Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, collectors of adult age, Dave here once again with a MOTUesday. Today we're going to take a look at the Masters of the Universe Revelation Masterverse ScareGlow. Here he is in the box here. Masterverse, Articulation, barcode, Netflix original series, Mattel. It says ScareGlow down the side, Evil Ghost of Skeletor. There's some real nice artwork on the side, real nice artwork on the back. Fisto, Andra, and Stinkor are also available in this wave. You can pause that and read it if you feel like it. I don't feel like reading it to you. There's legal warnings, barcode on the bottom. Although it is blurry, you may not be able to do anything with it. Let's get this guy out of here. I've seen Stinkor and Fisto. Oh, hell, I think I've seen Andra too. Fisto and Stinkor look really good. I may eventually pick them up, but they're not a priority. ScareGlow was a priority. Let's see, set that on the floor. Set this on the floor. Standard freaking thing. Yeah, there you go. Thing. That's it. There he is in the plastic prison. Let's take a look at the Halberd Pull Axe, whatever you want to call that. Molded in a nice dark green plastic. Got a little plastic stick, you know, it doesn't have a lot of weight. Got a bit of shine here and flat there, so it looks like it's got a sharpened blade, sort of. I dig it. There's a little comparison to the Origins ScareGlow. Get his hands out of here. They do not want to come out of there. There's one. Alright. He's got a fist for his right hand. It is black plastic with yellow bones painted onto it. There you go. The left hand is translucent, as you can see by the brightness of my lights, also with the bones painted on it. Let's see, is he strapped in? No, he is strapped in on his arms and his legs. There's one. Two. These silly straps. As you're waiting on me to do this, feel free to comment upon anything that's in the background there. That's a bunch of other videos that have been done on the channel. Alright. This ScareGlow is very cool. If you know the Masterverse figures, you'll know the heft. Stiff knees, I like it. Now, I have tested it. Only the skull glows. So at some point, I might take some glow-in-the-dark paint and paint all these yellow bone shapes on him so he glows more. Let's see, let me pop his head off for a second. Take the head off. You can take the two-piece cape and cowl, I guess you'd call that, collar and cape off of there. Put his head back on. Head looks a little bit small without the collar and everything, but that's all right. So articulation, you get about 90 there. Not so bad. All the way around on both sides. Of course, I think the right one goes down farther. Yep. That's all right. He's got bicep on both, double jointed elbow. That one. Let's see, he does have double jointed elbows. Mine's a little stiff, so I gotta be careful I don't break it. The top one's a little loose and the bottom one's a little stiff. Stiff. Let's see. Alright. Forward and back on the wrist bend there. All the way around. Real nice bend back on the torso, bend forward. It's got pivot on the waist, or turn on the waist, I should say. Same slightly loose upper. Pretty normal lower on this side here. All the way around. Bend at the wrist. Not so bad. Rubberized skirt piece. I like the metallic belt and bracers. He's got bones painted there. ScareGlow split. He's got double jointed knees. The skirted piece will get in the way. Not so bad. The lower joint, or below the knee, has bones painted on. Excuse me. Got a boot cut there. Forward, back, pivot on the feets. On the feetses. Pivot on the feetses. Does he stand? ScareGlow stands quite well. Now, let's get his head back off so I can put his cloth goods cape, which is kind of felted on one side and smooth on the other. Put that back on him. Put the collar piece back on, which is rubbery plastic. Put that, see, works with the size of the head. Speaking of which, it's got some real nice details there. Black eyes with the red pupils. Very cool. Get ScareGlow with his halberd here. How about that? He's gonna be reaping souls for the Eternian underworld. I don't care what anyone says. That's his job. I like to make up my own shit. Because why not? You can't make up your own stories. You're not a very good, very imaginative person. Ow, fuck. This halberd is being a butthole. Alright, you son of a bitch. There. Now he's ready to come for you. Stand up, you son of a bitch. Anybody else know my pain? Trying to find just the right balance point. I'm sure anyone watching this would know. Who watches toy videos who doesn't have toys? That's just weird. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is my MOTUesday video coverage of the Masterverse ScareGlow. Peace.